Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain, here with my guy, man, my long-time guy,
Long
Kenny
time.
Stubblefield. Big
Long
boss
time,
of this,
first time, baby.
Yeah, man, the big boss of this Bluff City media shit, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, man. Real time.
I'm confused. What do they want here? Justin's
I'm
already
wondering
saying.
I'm wondering what he want to say. What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Anthony and I are a little bit We're a little bit pissed off today. Like
bro, we in our feelings, man. We got something for y'all there.
I'm ready to go. Something. I'm ready to go a little crazy today. So
it's all good, man. We ain't gonna do all that, man.
It's a
day of celebration. This is my last show of the week. I'm getting ready to go out of town. Me, Julia, the kids, you better go to. And you know when you have really no say in the house, man. When vacations be happening, you don't even know where the hell you're going. You just know you gotta drive.
Oh, I found out.
You just know you gotta drive, bro.
Dude, hey, just be in the car at 11, bro.
Right.
That's all you get. I found out yesterday. I got my whole family. My twin sister and her kids are all in town this week. Mm-hmm. I'm in the car with my wife and my kids, and my wife goes, "Oh, by the way, we're going to Pickwick on Saturday." And I'm like, "Wait, what the hell?" Like, oh, okay.
And she said, "I also pick which one of us is driving." You.
Yeah. And I'm like, "Well, okay, let's go."
Yeah, man. I have no say. We're going somewhere in Atlanta. I think it's Great Wolf Lodge or something like that.
In Atlanta?
Never heard it.
No,
yeah, I ain't never heard that crap. Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, Jared, they just drop stuff so nonchalantly, like 100%. Like, I don't know anything. I tell people all the time, like, it's gotten to the point with my family, with my mom, my two sisters, I don't get the text message anymore. It's my wife that gets the text messages. Yeah, like, they have their whole thing. They have their whole communication, man. I don't even know. So, crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Chris. Y'all ain't no real alpha males. Yeah.
I saw your YouTube videos, man. Don't be talking about them.
Right. We seen y'all, man.
We seen y'all. Don't even talk to me, bro.
Oh man, I'm not an alpha male. I'm not a part of the alpha male movement.
No.
Mainly because I've yet to see any alpha males who actually have attractive women. So
exactly.
Let me be a beta with a baddie. I'm sorry.
Beta with a baddie.
Let me be a beta with a baddie anyway, man. Because the alpha males, I've yet to see one with an attractive lady for sure. But yeah, man, it is a great Wednesday here on the Anthony Sain Show. Me and my guy Kenny Stubblefield. Kenny, this is the most uninspiring summer league I've seen in Grizzlies history.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you why. Not because the team doesn't have a point guard, and not because we don't have three. I don't know why. Let me bury this here. Let's stop calling Cam Spencer a rotation player. Cam Spencer he's the new Jitty. He's not a rotation player. I love Cam Spencer. I think he's a great player, great shooter, but I don't see how he gets minutes on the team at all. He's the new Jitty. I see a lot of people saying but we got two rotation players, Jalen Wells and Gigi Jackson. I both are assumed by me that they will be rotation players. Not because of that. It's not because Cedric Coward has not played at all. It's not because Javon Small or short. So which one is he? Small.
Small.
Right. Javon Little. Like
Javon tiny.
Right.
It's not that Armando Baycott has looked like
it's trash. His Frankenstein looking ass. Not because of none of that. Not because Jemai Meshack is not, really impressed me because he has. Because of any of those type of things. It's because, bro, out of these games I've seen, including Utah and Utah and Las Vegas.
Right.
I think we've had two games that started at 9 o'clock. Now, Kenny, I'm not. Now I don't stay up for this shit in February.
The actual, yeah.
Yeah. So clearly, I'm not staying up to watch. Zion pulling go off. I'm not staying for that, bro. I'm not staying up for that at all. I did catch a couple of highlights of the game last night. Saw that we did lose by 12. Saw that Gigi Jackson had a super impressive career total 6 assists in the game last night as well. In a loss. I'm watching the commentators, man. And I was like, what is this AI ass comment? I watched a little bit of the game.
Oh, Brennan
what is this?
Haywood was a hater, bro.
I'm
Last
like,
night.
bro, what? I didn't even hear all that. I heard somebody else saying that, but it was so AI, bro. Like the stuff they were saying, I was like, bro, it sounds like you're just kind of saying whatever. Like you're just saying whatever and hoping nobody's watching it at 9:30 at night or 10:30, whatever time.
Why is it that the most scrub former NBA players talk the most
right.
when they commentate? Like, it is crazy to me, bro. This dude.
What do you say? I watched maybe 10 seconds of the game. And the commentary just sounded bad. I didn't hear the hating part. What do you say?
He was just basically like, I don't know where the Grizzlies go from here. They got rid of Desmond Bane. You got to do that. He said the Desmond Bane trade, and I agree with this. He said the Desmond Bane trade, Orlando paid way too much for the Desmond Bane trade. Basically saying, I thought that would be for John Morant. That's who would have been a part of that deal for 4 first rounds and KCP and whatever. And then he said, I just don't know where Memphis is going from here. 3 years ago, they were the darling of the NBA, and now where do they go? And it's like, okay, that's cool. But then the whole response of it was like, he talked about he didn't talk at all about kind of what the Grizzlies have done. They didn't talk about Ty Jerome, didn't talk about re-signing Jaren. They didn't talk about KCP. I mean, it was just like basically like all it sounded like to him was we got rid of Bane and brought in these 4 first rounds, and that's it. And it's still the same roster. And it's like not putting into context what the last 3 years have been like for the Grizzlies,
Yeah, and I'm glad you went there because that's definitely what I want to talk about today. I've been accused. I remember a time, Kenny Stubblefield, where I was criticized for being this super negative person on Twitter. I was like, man,
right?
Like, what happened to those days? Like, because the stuff that I call negative is like nothing like what I.
Now you're a homer, right?
Yeah. Right now, now I'm a homer. I glaze every rookie. I had a guy in my message yesterday tell me, man, you just like fake glazing all these rookies, including Zaire. I said, hold on, let me stop you right there. I said, I'll cop to a lot of stuff, but saying I was a Zaire Williams fan is where I draw the line. Like, you got to have some restraint, bro. So
don't disrespect my knowledge.
Yeah. So people are, I've became the person that's overly optimistic or oddly optimistic, but I'm very seldom wrong about feelings that I have about this particular team in the Memphis Grizzlies that I have been a fan of longer than some of these people have been alive who have so much to say.
Yeah, let's be real. Let's be real.
We're celebrating year 25. There are a lot of young ass fans that have something to say about the Grizzlies. But I will say this season, as I continue to see the way things are shaping up, I believe this season is going to be one that is better than a lot of people anticipated to be.
I agree.
I'm going to say smash the over for the whatever they're saying, smash it. Because I've seen some 42 wins,
like
42 wins, 41.
Yeah, which means a 500 record, right? Like that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, sign me up for all that, bro. Sign me up for all that for sure. Take the over on that because I think this Grizzlies team is going to be better than people expect, and I'll tell you some reasons why. Number one, I think that Tomas Islo is going to be better than people think. I saw another video today where he's coaching some coaching clinic and he's talking about basketball. Like, good God, bro! Like this dude is going to have rookie year bumps, like any young coach is going to have. But the man flat out knows basketball. I believe in his philosophy. I think that what he's trying to do will work. I think we're seeing it work in the NBA already. I think his style of play is going to be like what the Pacers kind of doing a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm very optimistic about the season. I'm being quiet about it because I'm not going to let people get their shit off and act like we just lost, And then here's my thing too, man. Desmond Bane is a very good player, like I said before. Desmond Bane was a 30th pick in the draft.
Yeah.
And the Grizzlies, he was good enough to play up to the role that the Grizzlies probably miscast him in. And now he's going to be in a role where he really should be. A guy who was just a support player for the Orlando Magic. But he was good enough to be, that third star. But, that's fine. He'll go off and he'll do his thing. We'll be fine without him. But I'm excited because, like I said, I like the roster makeup. The NBA is a league where you have to have athletic wings who can defend and knock down shots at a decent clip. You got to have those guys.
Yeah.
We added 2 of those.
Yeah.
KCP is one of those. Like, no matter – I know he started off rough last year in Orlando in a team that had a horrible offense, but then the offense is going to be catered for open shots and to get guys like him going. KCP's numbers picked up last season. That's one. You picked up one. You added a versatile defender. I would be shocked that this Cedric Howard kid can't play. Like, there's too many signs that point to him being able to play. Is he going to come in being that guy? Probably not. I was watching somebody on Twitter today, and they were talking about I don't see Cedric Howard coming in and making an impact early. And I'm like, that could be true. That could be true, but I wouldn't rule it out.
Yeah.
Is he a worse player than Jalen Wells, who came in and proved early that he could play? You know what I mean? So I do expect Cedric Howard to have a good season. And if you're gaining 2 guys that are in that 6'5", 6'6", versatile defender that can knock down shots, adding 2 of those to this roster will pay benefits. You'll see those benefits early. You know what I mean? You add a guy who is what you wanted and what you thought Luke Kennard could be in Ty Jerome, times 2 probably. A guy who's a knockdown shooter, playmaker. He can play on or off the ball. I think that bench unit of him and Scottie Pippen Jr. is going to give teams the blues. I think those 2 dudes off the bench are going to be really good. I think that in this offense, I heard somebody else say this. I think it was Chris Harrington. It might have been Jeff Calkins. But they were like, people were saying like they have worries about like how does Jaren fit? Because it was like, well, Isolo's he's never like how does he get Jaren going? Like, you know, all these type of things, right? And somebody made a good ass point, man. It was like, there are no Jaren Jackson Jr.'s over there. Like, there are no bigs like him. You know what I mean? How do we know that he's not just going to be like this super big for what he wants to try to do in whatever his offensive system is? And I think that Jaren's going to have a good year this year. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure for him to do well, and I think he's going to answer the bell. Jaren's a guy who had a great season last year. I thought all the stuff they were saying about, when Isolo came, Jaren got worse. I think so much of that was literally on Jaren, just mentally.
Yeah.
Just the shakeup of coaches leaving, the pressure of the Supermax deal, and a lot of pressure that I don't even think Jaren even wanted on himself. I said this last year too. I said, man, I'm not sure Jaren wants the pressure of getting the Supermax contract, even though it would be unbelievable money. You know why I believe that? Because as soon as free agency start, Jaren was like, hey, man, whatever y'all got, come on, man, let me sign this.
Just
like,
sign it. Yeah.
Hey, well, how much is okay? How much? I don't care how much anybody else made. Let me take this and I'm good, bro. Like, I think that the fact that they knew that whatever they were trying to present to Jaren, because there's no way that they they did the things they did, like letting go of Marcus Smart for nothing,
right?
Letting go of Jake LaRavia for nothing. All these things to clear up salary. I don't think they did those things on the maybe of Jaren was coming back. I think they knew for sure that they had a deal. I think they presented a number to Jaren months ago to bring him back.
We saw. I wanted to mention this. We had a show a few weeks ago where you talked about now that the Jaren Jackson Jr. deal is done, like what this means, like how the front office is going to move going forward, because it does feel like over the last 2 or 3 seasons that a lot of the decisions that they've made have been with that knowledge that they've got to re-sign Jaren for this amount of money. Yeah. And we had comments coming in being like, you've got to be kidding me. You can't think this front office has been planning for this for 3 years. And I'm like,
who said it?
Some commenter. Like, and I'm crazy. Like, they're crazy. That's absolutely what they've been doing.
What they did, yeah.
Absolutely.
If you think that the Oklahoma City Thunder aren't thinking about 5-6 years from now today, you're nuts.
Right, you're nuts.
And they probably already made a decision on whether we're going to keep Al Hart.
Like who's going to go and who's going to stay.
Yeah, those things are already mapped out, bro. And the Grizzlies have been knowing that these things are coming.
Yeah.
Guys, things they have to do. And I think they had alternative plans, because I think it's a situation where if you could turn a Marcus Smart into a Cam Johnson's trade or whatever, right? I think you pivot. I think at that point you pivot. You take the chance.
Right.
But when you can't do that, you move on. You move to keeping Jaren here. And I'm going to tell you the number one reason why I think this team is going to be better than expected. I think that Ja Morant, I'm not even going to throw the health caveat. I'm going to speak health on my guy, man. But if Ja has the season that I feel like he's about to have, Ja ain't made an All-Star game in 3 years. In 3 seasons. He ain't made an All-NBA team in probably about to say 3 or 4 years. He's made an All-NBA team. I think Ja Morant in this system is going to look like he looked that year when he was an MVP level player. Like I think he's going if the way he wants to play, we're seeing it in the summer league. But Cam Spencer ain't Ja. You know what I mean? Cam Spencer ain't even Scottie Pippen Jr. I think that in the system that this man wants to run, Ja is going to look incredible, and I think that Ja knows that as well. I told you, man, I had a former player tell me that dude Isolo. I've seen that guy coaching. I know what he does overseas.
This was before Taylor Jenkins was fired.
That's before Taylor Jenkins was fired. He said
Yeah.
that dude. He said that dude is perfect for what y'all really want to do. You know what I mean? And I'm excited about it, bro, because I want somebody to tell me a team that had Ja playing out of his mind that wasn't good. Like that, those teams are going to be good. Now, am I saying like championship contender? No, I'm not saying any of that. I think that's something that's extremely difficult to gauge, regardless of what we got.
Right.
Saying that you're a championship contender, because I've seen teams that are way more stacked than us,
Boston,
that didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? Cleveland looked like a championship contender the entire season, until the playoffs. You know.
Right.
So I don't have those type of expectations, but I do think this is going to be a good team. I see us top 4 to 6 in the NBA. I think it's going to be a really good year. I'm looking forward to this thing, man. I think the Isolo is going to show signs of being a really good coach, and I think we're going to see those things fairly early.
Hey, by the way, apparently you're being credited for no Taylor Jenkins on the team.
Yeah, shout out to me.
Shout out to you.
He's fine. He's still getting paid out here.
But no, and again, I think
he'll end up on the Spurs, man.
Yeah. I think honestly, what you're saying is about Ja's resurgence. What a lot of folks aren't taking into that this is like what we've seen over the last couple of years is not Ja. What we've seen, what we know he can be, and so if there is a resurgence, all this relies on Ja. Like if Ja's playing, if he's playing 70 games, 65 games, 70 games this season, the Grizzlies are going to be in a great place. They're going to be fine.
Right.
If he doesn't, it doesn't matter who you have on the bench. Like he's your guy, right? Like he's got to be great. And if he's great, the Grizzlies will be fine. So
yeah, like nobody in Oklahoma City is worried about Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah,
when it comes down to
no, what's his Aaron Wiggins? You know Aaron Wiggins.
Hey, whatever.
We don't even know his name.
You know your name, bro. You're just a dude.
Nobody's like, man, we didn't. Oh, Isaiah Joe might.
Yeah, how you let go of Isaiah Joe? And I done seen people bitch about like Kyle Anderson and Anthony Melton for the last 5 years. Like these dudes are even in the NBA right now. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to 12, and to a lesser extent, number 8. So we are confirming that Jaren is number 8, right?
Yeah, I think I think Devin confirmed it a few weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was
the Jaren Jackson Jr. Speaker,
the Amar Rashad to Michael Jordan,
his chief of staff,
right? The Michael Cole to Scottie Pippen Jr. Hey, the running joke that the Michael and Scottie Pippen Jr.'s voices is nuts, but true. I guess I'm there for Jalen Wells. I guess
Now apparently Cedric Coward. You're Cedric Coward's guy and Jalen Wells' guy now.
Hey, you're welcome to come on the show whenever.
Anytime you want to.
Who don't want to be Michael Jordan's?
We'll play an NBA 2K game with you,
man. Sometimes I dream. Here's me. This is what I'm telling you. I really think Coward's gonna be good though, bro. Like I really think he's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a planet where he's. Because we've
okay, but define good, Anthony. You got to define good, because here's what people are going to think. People are going to hear this and go, Anthony, he's not averaging 20 points a game. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. Like, what is good to you? Like, what does good mean for you?
I think he'll be a guy that, midway through the season, he's going to look like a good defender, like Jalen Wells looks like. He's going to be a guy who makes plays, who makes astonishing plays. Like, oh shit, like it ain't many dudes on this team that can do that. You know what I mean? And I think he'll probably average around 10 to 12 points a game his rookie season. I think he's going to be that good. A guy who's going to be a 3-and-D guy that can defend at a high level, all that type of stuff. I think he's going to be really good. Man, my brother knows I do this show every day from 2 to. He's calling me. Now I'm thinking something happened. You know what I mean? But no, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, man. I think it's going to be a good season for us, bro. I'm satisfied the way things are going. I would have liked to have I was kind of greedy, wanting somebody to be a better big than Edie coming in. But I think they're holding their cards for something around February, man, because there are a lot of teams who think they're not going to be asked, who will be asked this year, and they're gonna blow some shit up before the season's over with. And I'm looking hard at
I think the narrative about the summer league has been silly because like you hear people saying things about Jalen Wells and Gigi Jackson and my whole opinion on the situation is like you're playing Gigi Jackson and Jalen Wells. Their game is reliant on having somebody that can distribute the ball to them on a.
He's go ahead.
They're just not.
He's using their stars like role players. I'm sorry,
100%. No, they're role players. These guys,
but he's using them in a role in the summertime too.
And they're being used in that role. Like this does not. It would not make sense for Jalen Wells to be the kind of guy that gets the ball out at right outside the 3-point arc and just starts trying to dribble. That's not his number one. That's no desire to see that.
I have no desire to see that at all.
Number two, that's probably if I had to think of the weakest part of Jalen Wells' games is his dribbling ability is not great. Like he's not a great dribbler. He's not great at at getting space off of his dribble, but that's not what we need him for. That's not what Tomas Isolo is going to use him for. And so, while it might look rough right now when you're playing with lower level players, what you see, what I've appreciated about these games is you're seeing Gigi, you're seeing Jalen, you're seeing Cam, you're seeing these guys in the roles that they're going to be in when the main roster's there. And that makes sense to me because that's what you're not trying to fit. You're not trying to fit Jalen Wells' game into something he's not going to do during the regular season, right? Like that's not how it works.
Yeah. We saw point guard Zaire and it was ass. Like I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that no more, man. Yeah, like I'm interested in how they're playing, like the style of play they're using, and like guys like Meshack. Like I don't see how that dude don't get a two-way spot for real.
Hey man,
and like I said, I can't wait till they go to camp. And they lock that door.
I told you when they drafted him. I told you when they drafted him. That guy already defensively, defense travels. He can play defense. There's no doubt about that. But he is absolutely, I don't think, going to be a liability on the offensive end. His shot looks good. His creation looks good. He's even better. He's got decent handles, bro. Like the guy can handle the ball.
He was a point guard in high school, so he can handle the ball. Yeah.
I would be surprised if Jemai Meshack didn't get a two-way over.
Yeah, he's been for sure over anybody. And for those of you who want to argue with me about Rolando Blackman, what's his name? Armando Baycott. Rolando Blackman.
Rolando, he played for who did he play with? South Carolina?
Dallas Mavericks back in the 80s.
Oh.
Any y'all want to argue me about Armando Baycott? Yeah, go ahead and put those. Saying you once again, you were right in the comment. I'll take those.
Hey.
I know ass when I see it, and that man is Gracie Bond ass. I told y'all.
Yeah,
I'm an
Six
ass,
assists, man. 6 assists.
I'm an ass connoisseur, man. I'm an ass connoisseur, so I know ass when I see it. That boy is Gracie Bond cheeks. But anyway, bro, we about to go to break, man. When we come back, the 3-pointer, man, on the Anthony Sain Show. We see you guys in a minute.
Choking and token. The Mid-South's first cannabis-themed jiu-jitsu tournament.
August 16th at Midtown Krav Maga and Jiu-Jitsu.
At 1 p.m. 21 plus to compete or consume.
Consumption not required.
Ounce of Hope is licensed by the state of Tennessee. This is all 100% legal hemp products. Everything's good to go.
We'll have gi divisions.
No gi divisions.
Madison bracket, guaranteeing 4 matches per division, plus an absolute winner.
Each fighter receives an Ounce of Hope gift bag, and there's prizes for every winner.
Check out the link below to sign up.
Georgia, I think, is the favorites to win it right now. I'm just not leaning Georgia because I don't trust the quarterback.
They're kind of slept on to a certain extent, man.
They are, but they're, like I said, they're still the favorites. They're still plus 300, I think, to win the SEC. Bama's another one that, honestly, in the SEC, there's a lot of quarterback question overall. But it's hard for me not to go Texas. And it's crazy to me to think that because I was not ever a big Steve Sarkisian fan. I know they've lost a lot over the last couple of years. They continue losing pieces. I don't know what year one of Arch Manning will look like. I mean, we've gotten glimpses of it. but I think he's better than Quinn Ewers.
I'm going to go with Texas as well. And it's not just offensively. I think Ryan Wingo, their wide receiver, is going to have like a breakout year.
Yeah,
That's
I agree with that.
Like what they have. I think when you look at like returning talent plus ability at the quarterback position plus defense, I think it just all equals out to this is the team to beat in the SEC.
Tune in to On the Bluff with Christian Fowler and Gabe Kuhn every Tuesday at 12 p.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. Just saw a tweet on Twitter, man. My guy playoff mem on Twitter, man, put a post of Zach Edey at a workout in Purdue. What are the Grizzlies hiding? Why are they hiding Zach Edey from us? Getting Stubblefield.
You said what? What are they hire?
Where are they hiding? Why
are they hiding? Oh man, I thought you said why'd they hire Zach Edey? I was like,
no, I got in my Evan Hayes voice just then, man. I'm speaking insanely fast. My words started running together.
We're on here talking about Rolando Blackman, not the game, not the game that I love, Anthony. Rolando Blackman.
But no, for real though, man. Like, why are we hiring Zach Edey, bro? Why is he not with the team?
Gosh, what do you think about that beard though?
He looked kind of nasty, but in a good way. Looking like Elegante of WWE fame.
That's exactly right.
But no, man. Somebody that is not hiding Kenny Stubblefield is our good friends.
That's right.
At Trilogy Tattoos, man. Out there on Highland. 27 years in the business doing their thing. The very best in the business, man. Let them tell you a story, man. Every tattoo has a story. You ain't getting up just getting a tattoo just to be getting one, man. Nope. You ain't going to sign Orlando Baycott to no Rolando Blackman or Orlando Baycott to
Rolando Baycott.
Yeah, you ain't sign that man to no two-way just to be signing to a two-way, bro. You know what I mean? You're doing it for a reason, right? So
absolutely.
Yeah, our good friends over there at Trilogy Tattoo, let them tell you a story. Like I said, everybody who gets a tattoo, there's a reason behind it, there's a story behind it, there's something awesome, something amazing for why you have your tattoo. Let the best do the best job of telling your story for you 27 years in the business over there at Trilogy Tattoos. Man, did I ever tell y'all? I don't know if I want to go here, bro. This is kind of silly. Did I ever tell y'all that Luke Kennard used to jump in my DMs, bro?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah. All the time.
I've never said it. When I say
no, you never said it on air. Yeah, you said it until you would send us the text message. You'd be like, what the hell?
I have a strong stance when it comes down to that type of stuff. And this stance came from University of Memphis basketball fan groups, right?
Yep.
When people would say, hey, be careful what y'all saying here because the players' dads or moms or cousins or uncles might be in here, right? And my thing is, bro, dummies need a safe space, bro. And what I mean by that is they have the right to a safe space. Like if I created a place where I could just say whatever the hell I want to say, and I call it, Tiger basketball fan group or whatever.
Yeah.
And I created this space. This kid's mom don't have to come here. Like, I'm not going to tell people to stop saying what they want to say because you literally don't have to come here. Like, when it comes down to stuff with the spaces, right? Like, people give people in spaces a hard time. I don't agree with a lot of stuff they say. I don't agree with much of anything that comes out of there. But, like, you literally have to go into their thing to hear it. Like, why? So why do you care? Like, why do you, like, if you literally have to make a conscious decision to click a button and
like two or three buttons.
Yeah, you got to click a few buttons to watch it. So let people do what they do, bro. Like, it has zero bearing on you. Like, you don't have to partake in it. And I never understood because Orlando Baycott did the same thing.
Yeah.
I said on Twitter that I don't think the Grizzlies see him. I don't think the Grizzlies take him serious, and I don't think they take him serious. And he liked the tweet and then unliked him. Like, bro, first of all, you ain't job. You ain't gotta like
do
nothing.
all that.
You ain't gotta like and unlike, bro. You ain't got that kind of weight, bro. Like, so first of all, and then like, but yeah, Luke Kennard hopped in my DM about something I was saying, and like hit me with the clown face and the laughing emoji. I'm like, bro, why are you on fucking Twitter, bro? Like, why are you go do something like you just got married this year, bro? Like, why are you on Twitter at 11 o'clock at night, like in my DM mad because of what I'm saying on Twitter? Like, I'm not saying.
And the crazy part about it was, it's not that you like, and I like the way you handle this, and I've kind of adopted it as my own style. You don't ever at the dudes you're talking to. It's not you don't tag the guys.
So that means that you're like literally looking for this. Like it means you're up at night looking for your name. And I mean, and I get that too, because that's human nature. Like we talked about this last week too when we had Robert Littell on here.
Right.
He talked about how, you know, you'll get, and my guy Scoop B, right? You'll get all these positive people who got your back, but you'll really lose sleep over a couple of dummies that have something stupid to say, right? Like why is that the default that we go to the dumb stuff? Like I said, I'm not saying this to like trash either one of those dudes. And I'm sure it comes off that way, but that's not what I'm trying to do. But I really don't understand why these dudes, like why there are people that love you. Like surround yourselves with them. Like why come to Twitter for anything? Like literally why come to Twitter for anything, bro? Like so that whole thing has always bothered me when it comes down to.
And when you say dummies, it's not like I cover college basketball. You're involved majorly in the NBA side of things. The thing about we don't know what we don't know. Like a lot of the times when we're in here talking, we're in here just like reading the tea leaves and like maybe getting a little bit of something here, maybe get a little something here and trying to put it together. Right.
Yeah.
There's things that go on inside the facility, inside the arena, in the weight rooms, all those kind of in the conversations with the coaches, with the GMs that we don't know anything about.
Anything.
And so when we're on here trying to help fans that pay attention to what we have to say, understand what's going on, sometimes we might say things that are wrong.
They don't know what the fuck we talking about.
And if that makes us dummies, that makes us dummies. We're not there. We're not there.
And if they want, if a play in with the stuff I just said about dummies, let dummies have their space. If the Luke Kennards or the Armando Bacons of the world want to group me into a group of dummies, bro, that's fine.
That's cool.
Like that's cool. Like I'd rather you do that. I'd rather you say a guy's a dummy. Fuck him. I don't care what he got to say. Than to come down to the level of me.
Don't come down to my dummy level.
Because I ain't talking about shit. I'm a dummy.
It's crazy. Yeah. I do think there is a lot of times where it's just like, listen, man, all of us are just trying to like read the tea leaves about the history, bring it in historical context and why things are happening the way that they are. But we don't know everything that's going on.
No.
And so if you're one of those guys that do, if you're a player, then hey, just recognize that and don't pay attention to us.
Don't pay attention to it, yeah. I ain't talking about shit. I've got my tribe. I got my audience of however many people or whatever, and it's just crazy, bro. Like, how do you like? I make a comment, and I still stand on it. I don't think the Grizzlies take him serious.
No,
you
they
like
don't.
it, unlike it.
It's clear,
like, bro. I'm nobody, bro. Like, don't worry about my opinion. You worry about Zach Klingman. Shout out to Gigi Klingon. Shout out to you worry about Zach Klingon's opinion of you, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing for you. And I'm not upset about the guys feeling the way. I just hate to see these guys that give a fuck about that type of stuff, bro. Like look at why are you DMing me, bro? Like then I told him and I showed you this. I told you what I said.
You said, why are you in here? Why are you doing this?
I said, bro, look, if I don't think I've said anything unfair about you. If you think I am, let me know. As a man, I can respect you telling me if you think I went too far with anything I've said. Didn't get a response. Like, if you want to have a real conversation, let's talk. But just being goofy is, bro, come on, man. You ain't
apparently you hate the state of North Carolina.
Yeah, it might be what it is, bro.
That's
I thought Kennard was from Cleveland.
Well, I thought he went to Duke.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, okay. But I know he was killing, like he broke LeBron's records.
Yeah, he broke LeBron's scoring record in Cleveland.
Yeah, how in the hell, bro? Yeah. Like that man must have been shooting nothing but trays, bro. And just lit LeBron shit up right quick. Yeah, man, I wish the best for these dudes, man. Like I'm a fan of the Grizzlies. Like I'm gonna say what I think is best for my team. Like I don't because all this fake stuff y'all doing about Yuki, man. Kiss my ass, bro. Like, I don't give a damn about when I said the thing about they brought him in to be John's support animal. Support, get mad. I don't care, bro. Like,
bro, apparently you hate Japan now. Apparently.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like I don't care about what y'all say about that type of stuff, man. Like I've seen worse things said and done about players. Like I don't, and man, Yuki does nothing that moves me on the basketball court as far as like in real life. You know what I mean? Like as far as real stuff is concerned.
Very talented player, but come on, man.
Shout out to him, man. God bless you, brother. But I don't give a damn about you to come out to the Memphis Grizzlies. But yeah. Anyway, time for the 3-pointer, man. Let's get it going. Person, I can do that as well. Shout out to Jared Davis.
What'd he say? Emotional support, Yuki.
Right? Hold on, bro. Y'all about to make me go here, bro. Okay, no Yuki slander. That dude misses Memphis. What the fuck did I do to?
What does that mean?
I don't, like he misses Memphis. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm a fucking Grizzlies fan. I don't care about fucking Yuki Kawamura, bro. Why would I care, bro? Why would I care about if Yuki misses Memphis or not? Like, it's also the first place in America he's ever lived. So shout out.
And how do we know he misses Memphis? Like,
he has nothing to compare Memphis to, bro. Like, bro, how is that slander about saying I don't care about him in Memphis, bro? Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm sure Kennedy Chandler misses Memphis.
Right.
Ain't nobody said.
Man, come on, man. I think I know who that is. I think this is a friend of mine.
Oh yeah. They're
y'all gotta stop, man. Like
long,
let's talk
long
basketball,
time. Bro. Love the flowers.
I don't have much, and I'm a Jaren Jackson Jr. guy. Y'all know Jaren, my favorite player. Right. If the Grizzlies move Jaren, man, I'm gonna be like, okay, we traded Jaren, bro. I'm not gonna have this over emotional response to stuff, bro. I'll let y'all know, yeah, emotionally it does bother me, but fuck it, we move on, bro. Like I don't have this emotional investment and shit. I'm a Grizzlies fan, bro. If it ain't about Memphis and the Grizzlies, I don't really give a shit, bro.
American dream for him is Memphis and Chicago, man.
Right. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro, I could not get through a show without goofball shit. Bro, back when I was single, of course, Julia comes in and I'm telling the dating story.
Oh,
she's
God.
She's staring at me with the eyes of 1,000 hounds of hell.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
What's the chances of this lady watching the show? I doubt it. All right, so I see this really pretty lady on Instagram. And so I see that she knows a friend of mine. So I reach out to a friend of mine to get the 4-on-1 on her. He's like, oh, man, she's cool. But I can kind of tell he's a known hater. And Julia probably know the guy I'm talking about. I got another story to tell about this dude. He a known hater. So he came to the 4-on-1.
Yeah.
So I got in the DM and we went out, right? Oh, fuck up so bad. Oh, God. So we went out, right? Really pretty girl. We go out. And we didn't have any phone conversation. It was all texting, right? So I heard her voice for the first time when we went out.
Oh, no.
And this girl was, man, I hate to.
Be nice.
All right. She was neither black nor white, right? She was neither black nor white.
Okay.
This girl had the most hood, project-ass voice, bro, I've ever heard in my life. And she was not black or white. I was like, okay. I said, okay, let's stop. All right, let's pause the date. Why do you sound like that?
Yeah, like what is going on right now? Like, is this real? Do you think it was her actual voice?
Yes.
Did she change her voice at all?
No. She said, I'm not from America, and I learned English in Memphis.
Oh, no.
So she was like, I'm a fan. And that ain't the first time that's happened. I know another lady. I went out with her too. She's from another country.
Yeah.
And she opened up mouth. I was like, why the fuck do you sound like that? And she said, I'm not from America. And I learned English in Memphis. I was like, these Memphis hoes are ruining you.
They're killing your Ooh.
Oh,
that's so good, man.
I said, Fred, I'm sorry, but the last thing I'm gonna do It's data ghetto Asian. I'm sorry. I'm not data ghetto Asian.
Did you ask what part of Memphis? Do you know what part? Was she Orange Mound? Was she North Memphis? Was she?
No, bro. She was a little bit too hood for me, bro.
Was she Millington, Memphis? Was she
And
Millington?
if I show you this lady, you be like, hell no, you lying, bro. I was like,
Oh, that's
I
funny.
said, why do you, I literally asked her, why do you sound like how do you sound like that?
Yeah.
And she said, I learned English in Memphis, bro. So
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
it makes perfect sense. But yeah, it was such a turnoff, man.
You know that's not uncommon, right? Like I lived in China. I lived in China for a while, and I was learning like Mandarin to be able to get around. But the entire city I lived in spoke a specific dialect in that city. It was called Kunminghua. And bro, it sounded like grunts. Like I mean, I couldn't understand. I lived there for 4 years and couldn't understand a damn word.
Damn, bro. I've been trying to get to the 3-pointer for 20 minutes, bro. And Julia just looked at me like, man, I'm dating the biggest fuck boy in the world.
Got the F-boy fade.
Hey, bro.
It makes sense.
Bro, me and Julia,
Train is off the track.
hey, when me and Julia first started dating, right?
Oh no.
We messed around and had the body count conversation.
Oh no.
And I told her how, I said, hey, I said the year before I met you, I really started kind of, realizing I have to kind of preserve my body, just kind of chill the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I said, well, I said I probably had about
I go, come on.
X amount of women that year.
Yeah.
I said, no, it was probably more like so. I said, nah, shit, probably was more like. And Julia was like, damn. She said, you said that was a slow year. She said that was my whole life.
Oh no. Okay.
You said it's more than my whole life.
Damn. Julia, I'm sorry.
She can't hear. She can't hear you.
No, I'm just when she listens back. I'm sorry, Julia.
Oh, God. Oh,
The sweetest girl in the world, man.
Yeah, man. She said been eating.
Dating an F boy.
She said been eating some damn dill pickle chips.
Hey, you gotta stop, man. Pastor Dion's listening. Pastor Orr's listening.
All these
Pastor
great
Munger
pastors,
listens. You better chill.
These guys go. Hey, that guy dead, man. That guy dead, bro. For real.
Inside
If
the
it ain't
same lane,
Julia-
part one.
If it ain't Julia, I'm good, bro. Man. But I can tell, I got some crazy ass dating story, bro. For real though, bro.
Yeah, that'd be an after dark.
Oh, man.
That'd be an after dark episode.
Yeah, but that girl, I had to ask her, bro. Like, why do you sound like that? Like,
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And she's like, yeah, man, oh my mama, man. I said, wait a
Oh,
minute,
my mama.
not on your mother, no.
On God.
No,
man.
no, not on your mama. And you 35 and Asian. Like, why do you sound like this? Oh God.
All right, topic number 1, 3-pointer. Here we go. Tigers hit with the NCAA violations. Jesus Christ.
All right, much ado about nothing to see here.
I mean,
kinda
the
forgot this
story is crazy, bro. The story.
Yeah, the shit crazy. The shit crazy as hell. For what happened, for what Penn and them actually did, for this to be the result of it. I'm sorry. For what happened a couple years ago with that team.
Yeah.
I expected something much worse than this. I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
I think they said 1% of 1% of their budget cut or something.
Yeah,
what
like
does that mean?
I think it's 2%, a $30,000 fine, 2% of their budget cut. This young lady named Leslie Brooks, who was the academic advisor for the basketball program, apparently she was hit with a 10-year show cause. Bro, that's crazy. Like,
yeah,
her first job ever in college sports was the University of Memphis, and she is now hit with a 10-year show cause.
Yeah, that shit crucial. And Penny looking like hell. I got out. Hey, that's on y'all. The fact that Penny ain't get nothing out of this is
Well, the one thing they did do, they extended the probation for 2 years. They were already on probation. That's the part that I was surprised by. Kind of a relative slap on the wrist. Like, they were already on probation, and we know in real life, if you're on probation, Anthony, you get busted at doing something again. A lot of times you get put behind bars. Do what?
When we already on probation with the James Wiseman shit?
They're on multiple violations of probation at this point.
So, but does the NCAA even matter at this point, bro?
Well, they're basically, I think basically what it sounded like is they were saying, and there is that whole idea of lack of institutional control. they didn't put any weight behind that. This is all on Leslie Brooks, and it was all on former coaching staff that are no longer here that were fired. So it definitely feels like a situation where the University of Memphis did some preliminary things that kind of stunted the level of discipline that they got.
Right.
They had to vacate some wins during a certain time period. Man, it's tough because I'm very close to the player that was involved in that situation.
Oh yeah, it's your guy, man. Yeah,
and it sucks. So,
yeah.
I hate this. Like, I hate that phrase. I hate that statement. I'll be honest with you, because every school is doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to scream. Now Roman will be on the show tomorrow. Shamaria Wiseman will be on instead of Anthony with me, and Roman will be on basically 2 years probation, 1% of combined men's basketball and softball.
What does
budget.
that mean? What do you mean 1% of your budget? Like, so what happens? They can't spend that money?
They can't spend that money, or I don't. Does it go somewhere? I don't know. Roman might be able to answer that tomorrow. $30,000 fine.
You gotta cut a check.
Yeah, forfeiture of all 20 contests in which ineligible students athletes participated. That's the point. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, who gives a damn?
They didn't even.
Penny got off of that shit. Penny got off real good. That shit could have got ugly, bro.
Yeah,
go
ahead.
In the old NCAA, they would have been on Penny ass. Like, man, we ain't got no control on that, no way, man. Whatever, bro. Like, go do you, fam.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, and what pisses me off, Tesh, you ain't lying. One of the classes that he got busted for cheating in was intro to filming. I'm like, brother, me and you were close. I could have helped you.
Your boy.
This is what I do.
Hey, one of them jump went down. They just said Kenny Stubblefield of Bluff City Media involved in the University of Memphis scandal.
Don't talk to Leslie. Talk to me. I'm your guy. I
would have cut you a cold video.
I'd have helped you out.
Can't no soccer player, can't no softball player help you with that, bro. I could have.
Man,
could take care of that dude. No, man, but another college basketball related item, man, just to throw out here. I won't be on here tomorrow. I was gonna save it for tomorrow, but I won't be here. I want to throw this out there real quick. Little controversy with the NCAA college basketball game situation.
What's going on?
Man. Okay, so EA pretty much announced they're coming out with a game, right? And this game probably won't come out until that shit BCL will get hit with a RICO. It's crazy.
I saw that.
All right, so but no, so okay, that game probably not coming out until like 28, 29, right?
Yeah.
Because in EA they got like exclusive rights to make a full college basketball game. But the rumor is that 2K has some level of rights as well. And the 2K is going to put 16 college teams in 2K26 as a downloadable content, DLC. Okay. You pay extra to play with these college teams.
Yeah.
But I want to say that they're not going to be a part of like the regular game modes. I think it's just for like certain online modes they're available in. And then it says it's going to be 32 after that. 32 or something like that. Right. So it's like, and people are mad at 2K because they're like, 2K, y'all like leave, like get out of this, like get out of the way, let EA do what they're gonna do. Because all you're gonna do is just work up the whole thing. But just keep your eyes on that because there's a lot of mess behind the whole thing. All right, but number two, bro.
Number two, it's the WNBA All-Star weekend. Okay,
it's coming.
Yep, it's coming.
It's coming. I heard that Caitlin Clark got hurt yesterday or something like that, and she probably won't be able to participate in anything. Quite a bummer for her. I heard people talking about like protecting stars and all that. Man, bro, they be literally like putting Ja out for the season. Like, I don't feel any mercy for this lady, bro. Like, and I get it. I am an unabashed Angel Reese fan, but I know CeCe's the truth too. I know she's a real deal. I'm not gonna say I'm particularly a fan of hers. She don't have no personality, so I can't rock with her. So I'm good on that. But it is unfortunate that she won't be able to participate if she's not able to participate in All-Star weekend in the 3-point shootout. Because I wanted to see my girl Bree get on that ass, and I probably won't be able to see that now. So that is unfortunate. Number three.
This is the big one. Everybody's been asking about this. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know what your thoughts are on this one.
Yeah, this ain't straight, bro. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Like we should not be in a league where the Clippers can trade away Norman Powell and get back John Collins, right? And then also sign Bradley Beal, who's pretty much Norman Powell. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be able to get Bradley Beal just for nothing. Like he shouldn't be on somebody else's team under a contract, and now he's like for the Cole Anthonys of the world or whatever, sure. But like certain level of players, because bro, there's absolutely nothing stopping the Lakers' new billionaire owner from saying, I'm about to buy out LeBron.
I'm about
James.
to buy out LeBron. Yep.
And then LeBron just pops up on the Warriors. Like there's nothing
for a vet man or something like that.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing stopping it from happening, bro.
Yeah.
And like it should be some type of provision for that. The Clippers out here looking like the Expendables. Rumor is they're about to get Chris Paul as well. I just think that shouldn't be the case, bro. Like that shouldn't be the case.
I mean, is there anything stopping the LA Lakers' new owner going to the Phoenix Suns and saying, we'll buy the guy out for you to bring him to our squad?
Bring him
is
here.
There anything that stops him from doing that?
Under the table, I don't see
under
how
the table dealings, right?
Man. Yeah, I think that whole thing is weird, for sure. But yeah, who cares? Who cares?
Well,
but I think it sucks. I really do think it sucks for sure.
For the Grizzlies' sake, this absolutely helps the value of the Suns pick, right?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I mean,
they're gonna be trash, right? Like they're literally just saying to probably their best shooting guard, who obviously can't stay healthy, but just go away. And now, man, what do they have? Like,
well, I mean, they still got Devin Booker. They still got they got Dillon, and they got Jalen Green. They still got wings and guards. That's about all they got, and a bunch of bigs. But they're gonna be. I was hoping Bradley Beal would stay just to add to the drama over there. Like, good drama makes the team ass. But we'll see. They're going to be ass regardless. Dillon Brooks
going to put up 30 shots a game.
Right, yeah, Dillon going in. But yeah, man, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to wrap this thing up. Inside the Sain brain, this might be the most calm part of the show, man. It's coming up soon. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Choking and token. The Mid-South's first cannabis-themed jiu-jitsu tournament.
August 16th at Midtown Krav Maga and Jiu-Jitsu.
At 1 p.m. 21 plus to compete or consume.
Consumption not required.
Ounce of Hope is licensed by the state of Tennessee. This is all 100% legal hemp products. Everything's good to go.
We'll have gi divisions.
No gi divisions.
Madison bracket, guaranteeing 4 matches per division, plus an absolute winner.
Each fighter receives an Ounce of Hope gift bag, and there's prizes for every winner.
Check out the link below to sign up.
Rob Manfred is running professional baseball into the ground. I've said it numerous times on this show and many others that, like, if it wasn't for Rob Manfred, Adam Silver would be the worst commissioner in all professional sports. You can't, watch games if you live within 6 hours of a city. You can't watch, you can't get, you have to go to these games in order to get them. Like, there's no advertisement. There's no pushing of it, right? It's the coast teams, and that's all it is. It's the Yankees and Dodgers. They don't talk about anything else. And I'm just like, my beef is just that baseball's kind of lost some of its luster to me professionally.
It is true that there's something romantic about baseball, and they're stripping it from a younger generation. They're keeping fans from growing up loving baseball because they're making it so hard to watch. It's an older generation that wants to keep it sacred and keep it to themselves. When you allow yourself to grow and expand and make yourself relevant to younger generations, you grow and you grow more fans. Baseball is just the opposite of that. It is just asinine.
Tune in to the $2 Sports Show with Rusty Witten and Drew Gann every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday live at 11 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
All right, y'all. Final segment of the show, man. Call this Inside the Same Brain. Well, talk about what's on brother's mind. What you get?
The comment section is so wild. I love it.
Let me see.
Jason Mitchell. They can get CP3 and CP4 and the cast of CP4 drinking a C4 and they're still going to be a 6-pack of ass.
Man, I'm telling you, folks, the Expendables, bro.
Wayno said, I want to know how James Jones got us promotion. Bro, this is Matt Ishbia, man. This is not James Jones. Like, didn't James Jones get
James Jones had that John rolling.
He had that rolling.
Bullshit.
Ishbia came in and blew it up.
Yep. James Jones had Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, Devin Booker, Chris Paul. He the one who put that team together.
Yeah.
And then they just got goofy that summer after that for sure. But yeah, man, time Inside the Same Brain. It's gonna be real simple, man. I saw Superman over the weekend. Hey, Marvel, y'all. Hey. That shit better than a lot of this bullshit that Marvel came out with over the last few years, bro.
Really? But man, I heard crazy stuff about that Superman movie.
But Superman, bro, if you sit back and just watch that movie for what it was, that movie took me back to how I used to get excited about stuff back when I was a teenager. Like, well, the original Superman. Like it was just a fun movie, bro. And it made you care about Superman because it didn't particularly make him look weak, but it made him look vulnerable within the realm of what you were watching. Like he's still fucking Superman. But it made you, yeah, bro. That joint was hard, bro. My guy Wayno said it's about hope. It is for real. Like it kind of makes it asks the question like, what makes you good? Like, why are you good? Are you good because you've been like programmed to be good, or are you really a good person? Like, what would it take to make you? What makes you stand on what you stand on, bro? You know what I mean? So, and Superman had to question that his own damn self. And,
well, I heard you spoke to this on the old X a few days ago. Everybody's freaking out about the immigrant part of it. What's the deal? Do they not know he's an alien? They know he's an alien, right?
Yeah, that's not even in the movie though. That's something that I saw that there's something that what's the director, he said that off the record. He said that outside of the movie, you know what I mean? But there's nothing, that's not even a plot point in the movie about him being an immigrant. That's not a plot point at all. And I'll say this, man. I grew up on an old Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor was older than Lex Luthor was older than Superman.
Yeah.
The guy that got playing him, James Gunn. Yeah. The guy that got playing Lex Luthor is a pretty young guy. I want to say that somebody said that he actually auditioned for Superman as well and didn't get the part, which made him be even better Lex Luthor. The fact that he's, you know what I mean? But he was a pretty maniacal dude, man. And he basically is what that level of guy would be. It's kind of like if Elon Musk really tried to take over the world, like for real. Like, that's who he was. Like he's like the young, smart, you know what I'm saying? Playboy type dude.
Yeah. Who
got all the tools, all the brain, all the technology in the world. And he's just a sick ass dude. But it was really what a modern version of a Lex Luthor would be. But I'm typically not a fan of the younger guys playing Lex Luthor, but they nailed that joint for sure, man. It's a really fun movie. Me and Sabrina really enjoyed it. I was like, Sabrina, I'm really feeling this joint. And it was like over the top. It was campy in times, over the top kind of like they had the Hall of Justice in there, which is the type of thing that would look goofy if you stuck that in any of these other movies, like sticking a big ass Hall of Justice in that joint. They had like Hawk Girl with the full Hawk head, and they had that version of Green Lantern had like a bowl cut, just like it was in the comic books. I was like, bro, this is like they literally just said screw all the modernization. It just literally took if it's campy, it's in there. Like whatever it is, it is. They had Crypto the dog, who stole the movie. Literally, I liked it, bro. I really liked that joint for sure.
South Memphis would like it.
This Superman would get roasted in South Memphis. Got beat up too much for me. That's what I'm saying. That made it dope though, especially when you see why he was losing. Like, bro, this Lex Luthor was tight to me, bro.
Yeah, apparently he played the Beast in the X-Men original movie.
Who?
Lex Luthor.
So did. In X-Men Origins.
Yeah.
So was the same dude. Yeah, him. So was him. Man. He played the young version of Beast. So was. Yep. But yeah, seeing Superman get his ass whooped, that kind of had you pulling for him. It was like, damn, like why is Superman getting his ass whooped? Then you start seeing, okay, shit, that's why we're getting his ass whooped. But Lex Luthor had.
I didn't know Wayno was in the comic industry. That's dope, man.
For real?
Yeah, he said he's been in there for 10 years.
Bro, that tugs my heart so much, man. Because when I was high school age, even in college, like I was dead set on making comic books. I still got the vision for a million comic books in my head, ideas I had, man. So that's crazy that Wayno says it.
So apparently Hiddleston auditioned for Thor and got Loki instead.
Hey, sign me up all that type of stuff, man.
I like that.
Same thing with Heath Ledger and Batman. Yeah, but like I said, it was a silly movie, but it was really good to me, bro. It was better than that fake ass depression movie that y'all told me I was supposed to like. That shit was ass. Thunderbolts. That shit was fucking garbage, bro. And y'all can say what you want. You seen that shit yet?
Nope.
Ass. Like, and don't think because the movie's about mental health that I'm like not gonna say it was ass. It shit was ass. And I actually do have mental health stuff I got to deal with. So
right.
I don't know what you gotta say, bro.
Right.
No, bro. Like that shit was ass. But this.
Yeah, Wayno, we didn't know this about you, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, he was out there getting that Japanese massage a couple days ago too.
I work for the biggest comic store in Australia. Best job I ever had. That's
okay, cool.
Crazy.
Oh, I got you. I thought he was saying he putting the boards together. He was on the ink. That he was saying he ended up making them joints. I got that though. That's dope though, man. That's dope for sure. My guy Wayno. But yeah, man, like I said, go check that Superman out. That joint was hard to me, man. I like that joint for sure. It was just fun, man. Everything was over the top. It was fun. And my guy, Mr. Terrific, the black guy that was in there, that shit was off the chain. Look at Jerry. Put up with this man. All right, bro. Let me break down this dumbass movie. Break down this dumbass movie, bro.
Jared's wild. I like Jared, man.
Yeah, I like Jared for sure. I got to hook up with this guy. Man, let me tell you what made this fucking dumbass. That shit been out long enough for y'all to go see that trash too. So this ain't gonna be spoiler free. But Thunderbolts goes this way, Kenny Stubblefield.
Yeah.
First of all, this team of 5 started off as a team of 6. They kill one of them in the very beginning of the movie. They kill the fake ass, the guy who has the clone powers, the lady that has the clone powers, where she can mimic whatever you're doing.
Right.
I can't think what that is. That's Spellbinder. That's a wrestler. I don't know. Y'all know. But anyway, so this character dies in the beginning of the movie. And all they got left, Kenny Stubblefield, and this team of superheroes is 3 people with the super soldier serum, a ninja, and a ninja that can teleport. Like, that's the team. And I want me to give a shit. 3 people on the super soldier serum who can all take a bullet and die, Kenny. All 3 of these people can take a bullet and die. Then there's a ninja, and there's a ninja that can teleport, and that's the team. Right?
Okay.
Then there's this other dude who they thought was just a regular guy. And he turns out to be fucking Superman. Like, he's literally got the powers of Superman. Right?
Right.
Fucking Superman. And then he kind of, like, it moves super fast, and now he's like evil Superman guy, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, how in the fuck is they gonna kill this dude? And they pretty much showed in the trailer that guy turns into this other character. Can't think what his name was, but in the trailer, they're showing this dude with his brain, like, eliminating people, like turning you into dust. Like, I look at you and now you're not there anymore. I was like, how in the
How do you
fuck
stop
is they
that?
So I'm going to see the movie. Like, I want to see this. I want to see how they gonna fight this black dude who turns people into black dust. Like, I want to see this shit.
Oh, so when you say he's a ninja, you're saying he's not a real ninja. Like he's.
I ain't saying like he's a
not
black person. I'm saying,
I thought you were saying. Okay, my bad.
Like, there's somebody. It's Black Widow's sister.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
she can fight real good. Then there's another person that can fight real good, and she disappears. She teleports. The Void is the guy's name, right?
That's my question.
Is it a ninja or yeah? All right, bro. So this guy who's Superman, the lady who gave him his powers, whatever, they rushed that whole thing. Like,
right.
The whole thing of how he got his powers, and now he's Superman, and he's like the new. He's all the Avengers in one. Like he's like this. He's literally Superman.
Right.
So he's like, why do I have to serve you? Like I'm all powerful. Like why I have to serve you? Like she tries to kill him, and she's got a remote control and pushes a button, and he's dead. She hits a kill switch, and he dies. Kenny.
Okay.
And then when he dies, he turns into the void. The darkness inside of him takes over, and now he's the void who can kill people with his thoughts. So the trailer portrayed, right? But what I thought was him killing people and turning them into dust was him sucking people into his depression, Kenny Stubblefield. So I'm not killing you. You have to come into my dark world and see my depression. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I watching, bro? And then the ninja, who's the regular ninja, she's like, oh, I think I see what she's doing. I think I see what he's doing. He's not turning people into dust. He's sucking people into his depressed mind. So she sacrifices herself to go into his mind. And you see, oh, I see the hurt. I can see the pain. And then the rest of these fake ass Avengers, the other 3 super soldiers, like they say, oh, I think I see what she went to go do. I'm about to go. Let's go inside his darkness as well. So all the Avengers, they're inside his brain, fighting his darkness, fighting his demons. And I'm like,
so were they helping him or hurting him? Were they helping him or hurting him?
They're helping him.
Oh.
And so it shows him at the end, he's like fighting his darkness, like literally fighting his darkness, fighting the void, or the depression, the abuse, and trauma. He's fighting all these things. And then, like, they all get out of his brain, and everybody that got turned into dust comes back. And now he's the silly guy. He's like the silly Superman playing video games. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here with this goofy ass movie, bro. Like this dude was Superman 30 minutes ago. Then he turned into the depressed guy who's sucking y'all into his depression. And I thought in the trailer he was killing people. And now he's the silly, campy guy playing video games. And what's next, guys? And oh, I'm a goofball. I don't know how to do anything. Dude, you was Superman an hour ago, bro. That shit was ass.
Chris.
The script was written by a dude that just got done with a $2 lady of the night. For real, bro. That shit was, bro. Brother, put this up. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn comic. The fucking movie was ass. It was an Avengers versus Depression Man. Like, I don't want to see that, bro.
I saw that comment and I was like, uh-oh.
Depression Man. That shit was trash.
Jason said, I didn't realize this was depression. I just thought they let go of the rope on the plot.
That shit was trash, bro. They're like fighting this dude's darkness in his brain. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like this dude, I'm watching this dude on the trailer, man. He's just standing there black as hell with white eyes, and people just disappearing. Poof, poof, poof. People just turning to dust. I was like, oh, fuck. How you gonna kill this motherfucker? Can't nobody fuck with this shit. Especially not 3 super soldiers, a ninja, and a disappearing ninja. A ninja that teleports. How they gonna kill this motherfucker?
I'm bringing this back.
A teleporting ninja from South Memphis. Bro, that shit was ass. Like this dude was Superman an hour ago.
Oh, man.
And people said, "Oh, Cinch is so awesome. He's gonna be." I'm like, bro, I don't want to see this dude no more. Like, just get that dude, pack his ass up. I don't want to see that dude at all.
It sounds like the pistol reboot.
I said, bro, this shit is ass.
Oh.
And like, bro, dude, the guy who was Superman went from being like some weird, awkward dude that was like stuck in this little thing with him to being fucking Superman,
right?
To dying from a push of a button to being turned into the void, and now we're fighting Depression Man.
Like, what happened in your brain when she pressed a button and he died? What did you?
It pissed me off. It was a worse swerve than Iron Man 3 when we thought that you thought you were getting not the Submariner, you thought you were getting the fuck, I'm gonna say something totally different. The fuck, man. Y'all help me out, man.
You know it's got an 88% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Man, I don't give a fuck what that shit got. Anthony Sain said that shit was ass. I don't give a fuck what Rotten Tomatoes got. Shit was trash, bro. You know why people said that? Because we live in a culture where there's a bunch of fake depression sympathy from people who feel like, oh, this is about depression. Oh shit, this must be good. This shit was ass, bro. And this shit was like, nah, that shit sucked, bro. Still thinking Iron Man 3. Like that movie pissed me off when they presented that guy to be I don't know. But yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It was a horrible plot twist, bro. I'm like, bro, this dude was Superman for 2 minutes and was dead. And now he's Depression Man.
This is why this is why I love when you say when you do movie reviews, because I don't get to go to movies too often that I want to see. I go to movies. I have a son telling the story from Trilogy Tattoo. I have a son with autism, right?
The Mandarin, bro. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. He loves movies, loves them, writing scripts. Right now in the room next door to me, my son has been spending all summer writing movie scripts. He's 11 years old. He's 11 years old, and he's got a stack of movie scripts on his desk right now, typing out on his computer. Binds them up, it's crazy the stuff that he does.
Man,
so when I
go put them shots out there, man.
Right. So when I go to movies, it's movies that he wants to see because that man wants to see movies all the time. So I've seen Elio. I've seen all the live action Disneys. I've seen everything. That's what I go see at the movies. I don't get to go see these other movies you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
hold on. Wayno, you work in a comic book store, so I know you've seen this movie. Tell me my description of that trash ass. Then they got the nerve to say, oh, yeah, y'all, we call this shit the Thunderbolts with an asterisk because this is actually the New Avengers. New Avengers, my left asshole. Like, I only got one. But no, hell no. Ain't no goddamn Avengers. Now, y'all can get the fuck out of here thinking I'm finna call this shit the fucking Avengers. Hell no. Fucking 3 super soldiers, a ninja and a disappearing ninja. Kiss my ass. Ain't no goddamn Avengers, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Come on, Wayno. Tell me you agree. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. That shit was ass cheeks, bro. Left and right ass.
The left one. The joggles just took a whole new meaning, baby.
Mike,
right.
Shout out to my guy Mike Cunningham. Used to work for the Grizzlies. Mike, tell me
I know
Mike.
Mike's
you seen
my
that shit?
guy.
Yeah, that man is a solid dude, man. Mike, you seen that shit? That shit was ass. But these folks talking about, oh man, you just off on that one. Nah, motherfucker, y'all just got y'all ass hoodwinked into some, just cause that shit was about some depression. Y'all think you can't say that shit was ass. That shit was fucking stupid, bro.
Mike, are you still in Memphis, bro?
I think Mike got up out of here. I think Mike moved to Atlanta or some shit.
This man, let me tell you about this dude, Michael Cunningham. This man used to be able, I don't know if he still makes music. The music, I wish he was still making music, bro. This dude is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Man, bro, ain't nobody telling me online, bro. This is a safe space, man. Depression man can go to hell, bro. Y'all, this is a safe space, bro. If you think Depression man can go to hell, sign me up. But anyway, bro, that shit was ass. Superman was fun. Shout out to James Gunn or whoever Gunn, Tommy Gunn.
Let's go. Hey, send us a link, bro.
Hey man, make up some music for the intro of the show, man. I try to get my boy Young Titan to do something, man. He bullshit, man. Bullshit now.
So Mike and Young Titan used to rap together. They had oh man, they were so good, so good. He said Thunderbolts are trash. Yep.
Come on, bro, I'm being for real. Like we live in a society where, and then everyone's just spamming it, bro. Like y'all just doing too much. And real talk, bro. If you want to talk about a movie or a show in the superhero world that does this well, the whole like depression, trauma, grief thing was way better than Ironheart than that fucking garbage ass movie, bro. Like that shit, Ironheart was relatable than a motherfucker. Like, go watch that shit, cause that shit was tight. Like, as far as like you want to see a movie that, or a production that does the whole trauma, grief, depression thing. Well, give me that. But yeah, bro, y'all get out of my face with Depression Man for sure.
IMG's coming back for one more. You got Cam back too? Holy hell! Sorry, I'm talking
about Cam Cooks.
Yeah,
talking about Cam used to be my guy. Yeah. Hey, he put out something that was bopping a few weeks ago. But you heard this shit?
No, I haven't heard. I got
that shit was bopping. Yeah. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what we talking about now, man. But I'm really just having fun. This is my last show for the week. Y'all better tune in for the next 2 days, man. My
Shamaria.
My girl Shamaria is gonna be here tomorrow with Kenny, and my guy Evan Hayes is gonna be here Friday. It's gonna be good stuff. Also, Roman Clear is gonna be here tomorrow as well. It's gonna be a great weekend. Yeah, shout out to you, Clifton Means, coming around to the real side, man. Iron Harbor's great. Depression Man can go to hell. I'm sorry. I don't care what it said in the comic books. I'm watching the movie, not reading the comic book. That's what they did in the comic book. Should never put that shit on film because 10-minute Superman and Depression Man can go to hell. And then he's cool. Now he's silly, goofy. How do I cut on the TV, man, at the end? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit was trash. But yeah, for Kenny Stubblefield, it's Anthony Sain. See y'all tomorrow, man. We out this joint.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to Bluff City Media's YouTube page. For comprehensive coverage of Memphis sports, head over to www.bluffcitymedia.co and find out how you can become an insider. We will see you back here next week.